need to write this down in your notes, what we're going to discuss in just a second. I'm not going to write it up here. I just want to make sure that we understand the difference in odds and probability. Okay, so Adrian, if the question said, what's the probability that you will win, what do you think the answer would be? What's the probability that you would win?
Not likely.
As a fraction.
Oh.
What's the probability that you would win?
3 over 4.
3 over
4.
no.
Oh, 97.
No.
497.
No. Think about if there were 10 tickets and you bought one, what's the probability that you would win? 1 out of 10. So apply that concept to this.
Oh, 3 over 500.
3 over 500. Good. So the probability, don't write this down because I don't want to get it confused, but just to discuss the difference, the probability that you would win would be 3 out of 500. I mean, this is what we've been doing. You have 3 ways that you can win out of 500 total. Okay? So if I asked for probability, you would say 3 out of 500. If I asked for odds, it's 3 to 497. Number of ways that you can win compared to the number of ways that you won't win. Okay, questions on that, on the difference between those? Oh, I'll get some more practice with it in just a little bit. Jessica? Spit it out. Okay, where did the 500 come from? The total number of tickets? Total number of tickets. Isabella?
On the bottom of the example, it says odds against events happening. Is that where we put our answers?
No, we're going to do that next. You just show your work like right underneath there. On the next slide right here is you're going to have it. Okay, so that was an example of the odds for something happening, the odds of something happening. Now we want to find the odds against an event happening. So what are the odds that something will not happen? So who can raise your hand and give us a guess about what you think the formula for this would be? The odds against an event happening. So we just did the odds that something would happen. So how do you think I would show the odds that something will not happen? What do you think my formula might be? Meg? You're not sure. Ethan?
The number of ways the event can fail to occur. The number of ways the event can occur.
Good. So basically, what did you do? It's simple.
Reverse it.
Yeah, you just switch the numerator and denominator. So to find the odds for something happening, we put the number of ways it can happen over not happen. For the odds against something happening, we just switch them. Okay, so all you do basically is just switch the numerator and denominator. Number of ways that the event can fail to occur or not happen over the number of ways that it will occur. We're going to look at this example. Okay. All right. Omega, read the example for us, please.
The 500 social groups. The folk is not unable to go to the governor's lunch. What are the odds that they should take?
Okay, good. So you need to pay attention to whether they're asking for the odds for something happening or against. In this case, it's asking for the odds against being chosen. Against being chosen. So, in this specific situation, the numerator is the number of ways the event can fail to occur. So in this case, that's the number of ways that you will not be chosen. So number of ways you will not be chosen over, Renetta, what's going to go on the bottom?
Number of ways you will be chosen.
Okay, the number of ways you will be chosen. Okay, if I write it up here, it's something different. Renetta, you with me? Sure.
I'm gonna do sure.
All right, so Adrian, what are the number of ways that you will not be chosen? That you will not be chosen.
511.
But good, 511. How did you get 511?
There's one from I subtracted one.
Right, you subtracted 1. So if there are 512 sixth graders, 511 of them are not you, because you're only one person, and everybody else, there's 511. So basically there are 511 other people that might be chosen besides you. So now in the denominator we want the number of ways you will be chosen. The number of ways you will be chosen. Brooke? One. Good. You're only one person out of all 512, so there's one chance that you will be chosen, which is our denominator. 511 chances that you won't be chosen, because there's 511 other people. Okay, so we've got an improper fraction there, which is another reason why I like to write odds using the colon instead of as a fraction, because most of the time when we see improper fractions, we want to fix it and make it a mixed number, but in this case, we don't want to do that. So I think it just makes things look a little bit easier to understand if you don't write it as a fraction. So the odds are 511 to 1.
It looks like a frowny face.
So those are the odds against you being chosen. Good. Okay, so it doesn't ask this in the question, but just to compare and see if we understand the difference. Okay, what if it asks for the probability that you will not be chosen? Raise your hand if you think you can tell me what is the probability that you would not be chosen. What's the probability that you would not be chosen? We only got 3 people. Come on, guys, we spent 2 weeks on probability.
What's your phone?
But the probability, not odds, we've got our answer for odds, but what's the probability that you would not be chosen? Okay,
1 over,
that you would not be chosen.
512 over 9.
What?
511 over 1.
511 over.
1.
What do we put as the denominator if we're talking about probability?